had a little bitch I want. That's
Dearly Beloveds Podcast. I'm your host, David Chase. With me today off camera is Daryl Freeman. He putting up numbers on his platform, so he'll be here a lot more, hopefully. Free like, you don't fuck with me. I'm trying to get back on the pod. Oh, 2 times this year? We lit. Let's go. Ryan Lewis, he got some shit going on. We promoting some young black entrepreneurs this episode.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? Twin bitches. Hopping off the jet ski. That shit go crazy. You feel me? How y'all feeling, fellas?
Man, I'm doing all right.
I'm good.
Why you got your face wrapped up like that?
Man, these bitches don't deserve to see me.
Ladies, we love y'all, man. We got an audience. We got, matter of fact, it's low key 94-95% dudes, bro, from like 18 to 25. I be trying to get y'all to like understand like how when we raising niggas out here.
They gotta learn somehow, man.
Bro. They being lied to by everybody around them, bro. Niggas just be lying.
What's your target audience?
I'm an advocate for the guys. I talk to my OGs. I talk to my young dogs. All I can do is give you the information and watch you fumble the fucking bag. You know, we all did it too. Like we all fumbled. It's by the grace of God we doing this here. You know, doing this now because, you know, slim chances, bro. Like we done dodged a lot of bullets in our fucking day.
Okay.
What are you talking about, bro? I speak so highly of y'all all the time. But, you know, the majority of people be finding reasons to be mad at me, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I be trying to chill.
Do you feel like that?
What?
Like people be trying to be mad at you?
Yes. I'm like, because I don't know if it's like the narcissism or what, but I be like, this person, you not mad at me. You mad about something else. Like you trying to piss me off with some other issue you got.
Some inner shit going on.
Yeah, bro. I give grace and people, I'm biased with my people. My people I'm biased with. So I be like on some, I know what you're trying to do. You're not going to get me there. You my mans. Yeah. You my girl. Chill. You know what I mean? But this one right here, bruh. Ryan be ready to crash out, bro. I don't talk to Ryan to Ryan probably like 2-3 times a month. And I'll be like, you know exactly who to call to talk you off the ledge.
Man, I'll be on that motherfucker like, Hatch, just say go.
I want to approve the crash out. And then they got us on the phone and shit. Like, I'll be like, Ryan, we leaving a a crumb trail of evidence. You calling me on the phone trying to get the green light. And I'm like, bro, I don't want you to do nothing that's going to fuck you out your position. Because if we lose him, it's just me and you.
Can't crash, bro. I'm doing crashing, bro.
Imagine if we lost Ryan, bro. It's just gonna be one of the. That's what I was talking about Pops too about the other day. I'm like, our light and who we are. You can't expect people to think how you think or like be okay with the shit that you okay with. You know what I mean? Like it's and now these generations, like what we going through right now, that margin gets smaller and smaller and smaller.
No, for real.
They think that crash out shit fun, bro.
Oh man, it's a combination of a lot of shit, bro. It's a combination of so much shit, bro. Like, my nigga Ryan bought some jet skis and he trying to uplift the community with them bitches, bro.
No, for real.
We about what? We about 10 minutes in, bro. Get the jet ski shit off, bro.
Yeah, man.
4 jet skis. I thought he had 4. He said he had like 2 or 3.
We got 4 total.
And then this motherfucker gonna tell me on Instagram he can work the trailer better than me.
No, for real, I can. I got cool with that bitch. At least on the truck.
What did I say when you said that?
It was somewhere along the lines of that's bullshit or something.
You take
like
some jet ski, you take 4 stack the jet skis and then take them shits down to Florida and come back and then you can holler at me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, I do this trailer shit, bro. What are you talking about?
Man, I'll be launching shit by myself, backing that bitch up.
My nigga
perfect
this shit off,
by
bro.
himself.
He be overdoing it. Like you got to put the trailer in the water, right? And then drive the jet ski. He be overdoing doing the X Games shit off the top of the 2500. he be driving that bitch over the big horn and shit, bro. I think he be tripping.
I ain't never did no shit like that. I was at the boat launch the other day though and seeing somebody just crunching that. It was a brand new $100,000 boat, bro. Just fucking that bitch up. I'm like, man.
I've been at house parties where people be on some like transport boat shit, and I said, my nigga, I can't help you with that. I do automotive, like I do cars. I'm not gonna act like I'm into everything involved with a trailer, even with the jet skis. Like that's what we talked about on the phone. I'm like, how you getting them bitches in and off the water? And then he on some international shit.
No, for real, we international. Look, this nigga tried to tell me I was local, nigga. We international.
We everywhere with this shit, man.
I said
going to
don't
Canada.
limit me, nigga.
What I say earlier, Ryan picked me up. By the way, only reason we here is because of Ryan, bro. Toro fucked up my shit, but we'll get in that later.
But yeah,
What I say to you about the international shit?
You said not quite international. Then we thought about it because Canada right there. So I'm like, fuck.
Like, we gonna take them bitches
I'm
over the
international,
bridge,
nigga. I
bro,
ain't
like
even
the rest
know
of
it.
us.
International waters, bro.
You feel me? So we for sure international.
And them Canadians want to hop on some jet skis. My thing is with the water though, like I told y'all, like I got my Vegas trip coming up, and in the group chat we're talking like they on some magic show shit, they on the Airbnb shit, and I'm like, they on the ATV shit. They're like, Hatch, you cool with the ATVs? We're gonna put our money together and pay for it now. I'm like, nigga, leave that X game shit with y'all niggas, bro. I'm not fucking with no X game shit, bro.
You should just hop on
bro.
it.
You hop on that motherfucker.
You should.
Nah,
That's
bro.
what I told him.
I'm afraid of too much fun. It's not that things are fun and exciting. I'm afraid of me, my personality, doing it too much. Same with drugs and alcohol and shit. It's like you got to be aware of your personality in these scenarios. So when it comes to the ATVs and the dunes and shit, I'm gonna flip my shit, fuck myself up, bro. Somebody gonna have to come get me. You know, I'm hopping on a plane going to Vegas for however long. I don't want to get robbed or injure myself.
Then you got a story to tell.
No, for real.
Everything ain't on some pod shit. See, now y'all niggas sound like me.
I'm just saying, bro. That's a good ass story.
Everything
I
is-
went to Vegas, fucked myself up, man. I had to get airlifted.
I already did that though. I did
With
that with the Toronto.
Oh,
That nigga did that Toronto.
Ryan, though. I did that
FaceTime y'all motherfucker. Yeah.
right before. That was so fun. Yeah. No, but that was before. That was when everything was light and sunny. We had a good day. About 12 hours later, nigga, I ain't know what hit me, bro. I ain't know what hit me. I'm like, dog, this shit crazy.
You got to stay within your limits, bro.
But with the pod shit though, it's like art imitates life and life imitates art. All we doing is emphasizing what we've been dealing with and going through. And it's important, bro. You seen that meme about the Forbes, how much podcast made last year, right?
No.
Bruh.
How much was it? It was something with a B. in it.
They got my nigga Joe on there. They had my nigga Joe on there. What's his name? Talking about some Bloomberg. Let me see. Bloomberg reports that podcasting industry generated $7.3 billion in 2024.
Shit.
Patreon paid out $433 million to podcasters in 2024. I don't know how else we get there without y'all niggas, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Man.
Keep going, bro. Shit, I'm locked in.
I don't know how we get there. I appreciate that because the flack that I get, I protect y'all from a lot of. What happens when y'all lead a podcast and I publish it and put those reels up? Well, I need to know.
Bro, did you see the one? It was this one bitch. She had no. All right, I'm sorry.
No,
This
you
one
good, you
woman,
good.
but I don't know if you remember it. She reposted me saying something like about "Don't trust nobody." I'm like,
Legendary
damn, bitch.
episode, bro.
One of
Legendary.
my little bitches.
It's my favorite reel. It's top 2 favorite reels where I'm like, it's not okay to lie and be like,
that's
I'm
what
gonna
it
give
was.
you the
Yep.
world, and then Ryan goes, that's the type of shit I'm on,
Yeah, I said,
right?
I'm cooking.
That shit was so
But
funny.
I'm cooking. I'm saying whatever.
So we make it in real time and distribute it like that, and then I understand from the consumer, people see it and go, I know niggas ain't shit.
Yep.
But for one, it made you feel something. For two, it was packaged and delivered beautifully. It was packaged and delivered beautifully. And from this like new media era, it's to me, I just want to make you feel something. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm trying to authentically express myself to the point where people can relate, for one, and want to be not only entertained but inspired and triggered positively on a weekly basis. That's all it is, bro.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of you ain't shits and all that.
We
shit.
gonna turn. Look, my goal is too, throughout the years, throughout life, through the show, we grow and develop. So 5 years ago, we'll look at that reel and be like, man, we was wilding, man. We was wilding. And then Free being the civil beacon of light,
Yeah, no, for sure.
we trying to break him bad. So, he gonna go the opposite way.
No, I need to be more like Free, man.
Come on, it's a good side, man. Good side to everything.
And Free's a pleasure to work with. Like I said, today was like, it was dope because even though that session a couple months ago, he came through, did the damn thing, broke out. That's all I asked for, bro. That shit's fire, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm here for you, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It's fun to see. It's cool to see. I just started posting shorts on YouTube.
Oh,
I
they
deleted
love
my. Hold up, bro.
You deleted TikTok.
I got banned on TikTok because I was doing Twitter shit in TikTok comments. So they got me up out of here. But I was never getting no reach or getting no love on TikTok any fucking ways, right? I was getting on a 5-minute, 10-minute basis. I'm scrolling through TikTok. It don't hit like it hit before they banned it and before I deleted it, right? So the algorithm all fucked up for me. I'm getting trans dating app ads on TikTok, bro. To the point, Free, to the point where
Diddy.
I just deleted the whole shit, bro. I'm like, what? I'm like, nothing against trans people. I fuck with trans people.
Did he catch it?
But it's on my algorithm, bro.
No, I
What
get
app-
I'm talking shit.
Facebook, Instagram, they're not like the algorithm's supposed to know you.
Yeah.
So what is my algorithm? What does my TikTok algorithm say about me?
I don't know, bro. Hey,
I'm in a relationship and it's going fairly good. So
That's what's up.
perfect.
Ryan
How she
got
treating you?
the scoop, bro. Ryan got the scoop. Ryan
How
called
she-
me. I'll be like, she an angel.
Angel?
She an angel until she not.
It's all women, though.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we see, y'all seen the Diddy stuff on the trial
Yeah.
stuff, the Cudi stuff?
I had to stop watching that and reading that shit, bro. That shit is it's foul.
Ryan, remind me, we got to go back to the jet ski shit in a minute, but right now we just on some pod shit, bro.
But I think, bro, I'm going to get canceled as fuck, bro. Everybody going to hate me.
The judge questioned everybody already hates you. You don't want everybody to like you. The judge questioned the feds on the lack of evidence pointing to alleged there may have been control over Cassie, but emphasized that he wasn't seeing anything that supported a RICO charge. That didn't make any sense to me.
No, they
skipped
charged
word
him
'cause
with
I
the
didn't
wrong
know.
shit.
Right.
He going to beat that case easily, bro.
But he got so much shit coming after that, bro.
Just a clip of hack.
But
This is gonna be tense, chat. So you call Sean Combs? Kid Cudi says, yes, I did. I called him. He says, I'm over here waiting for you, playboy.
Oh,
That's how Diddy
says,
give
when
it
you
up, bro.
arrived, what did outside look like? Kid Cudi says, pretty normal. AUSA says, do you have any security cameras? Says, yes, but I found out they weren't working. Kid Cudi says, but the security cameras had been moved. He says, did you move them? Kid Cudi said, no. So Diddy got there, seeing security cameras, and either fucked them up or disconnected them or moved them somehow. AUSA says, what did you see inside your home? Gifts were open, some stuff I got from Chanel. And my dog was locked up in the bathroom. He said, well, how did you normally leave your dog? I let him roam. AUSA says, how long you had your dog? 3 years. Says, what changes were behavior of your dog after the break-in? He says, my dog was jittery, on edge all the time. So it looked like Diddy showed up and
nah,
was
he
making
Diddy
some
the
shit happen.
dog.
Don't say that,
Shake.
bro. Oh,
Holy,
this shit, bro. Diddy foul, bro.
this is going to
Did
be
he-
tense. Cut
you
it.
think
Tell
he
I'ma
did that
keep
to
it-
the
keep it a
dog?
beat.
Hey, I don't
What y'all?
put shit past Diddy at this point, boy. I tell you, nigga. That motherfucking. Everybody say he freaky. No, that nigga's nasty.
Yeah.
Well,
That nigga's nasty.
I've been getting my scoop from Ak.
Fuck that. I don't fuck with that nigga.
I know, but he is where he is for a reason, bro.
I understand.
I'm under the consensus that the defense is making an argument that Cassie should not be a witness, but a co-defendant because she partakes in a lot of the things that Diddy is being accused of. And you're right, it's not the biggest thing. The RICO is based on sexual assault, nothing else. They have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that he
I thought it was
assaulted.
sex trafficking.
No.
I don't think they hit him with that yet.
Yeah. It's weird, bro. It's weird, and we don't know the specifics. We don't claim to know the specifics, but it's something to be talked about for sure.
I need 20 bands.
You seen her husband
Your
stormed
ass.
out.
Bro, you know who her husband is?
Her trainer from when she was with Diddy.
You know where he grew up?
I thought he didn't. He go to Royal Oak or
He went to
somewhere around?
Clarkston, bro. We
Clarkston?
played him 2-3. We
Oh,
played
he's a
him
burger.
through. We
Yeah,
what?
GG's, bro.
Lane. We smacked them across the field. Top
Free. We
thousands.
played Clarkston all the time back in the day. He's my age. He's our age.
He played ball.
Yes, he's in our age. He plays safety for Clarkston. I knew this years ago before this trial even came up.
Yeah, I'm gonna post some clips and tag that nigga.
Cudi say, yo, I'm gonna keep it a
terrible.
bean with y'all. I need 20 bands. Your ass, Kid Cudi slid up there and piped her down. That now we get to find out when she went to Connecticut to where her parents are from to tell her parents about how Diddy been beating her ass. Kid Cudi slid up there and piped her down. That's when Diddy hit up the parents and said, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. I need 20 bands. Your daughter been cheating on me with some bum
Why
ass
would you
nigga
need
named
20
Kid Cudi.
bands
I need
because
my
she
money.
cheating on you?
They took out a home equity loan. They sent Diddy 20,000. Diddy gets his bitch back.
That's
He
crazy.
returns the 20,000. Okay, it's all making sense.
Oh, it's
AUSA says,
collateral.
did Mr. Combs call you? Yes, he hit me a few times. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Diddy's on timing. Diddy's on timing. Like Diddy wasn't ducking no smoke.
Dog funny as
Diddy
hell.
wasn't ducking no smoke. Oh my God. He said, what did you say? I said I ain't want to talk with him. He broke into my house, hurt my dog. Yo, Kid Cudi, you pussy. That nigga's on your head top, nigga. He broke in your house, did all of that. Yo, why he looking for you? You should be looking for him. This you could tell the pussy nigga in every situation. Kid Cudi, you wasn't trying to fight that nigga. You called him saying y'all want to fight. He like, I'm on my way. What happened? You
Everybody
said you
ain't
hit him a
cut
couple
like that.
times. Or he hit you a couple times. You say you ain't want to talk because he broke in your house. He hurt your dog, nigga. You gotta slide.
Yeah, he did some bullshit to that dog.
Everybody ain't
Chat-
cut like that, man.
Bro, they said he tore up the cameras, went in there, took his shit, threw the dog somewhere, and it was calling him from outside the house. Like, I'm outside, Playboy. What you talking about?
Diddy crazy.
Crazy.
But you know how people, I've never been like that. I've always been a accuser of shit like that. Where my mentality is she don't belong to you. You know what I mean? Like she don't belong to you. She not yours. But the Diddy types will be like on some, that's my girl, I'ma fuck you up over her. So it depends on what side of the street you stand on. I've always been like, my girl ain't my property type shit. Or my ex ain't my property. But the dudes that be on that,
Crashing out.
bro, you gotta watch out. I tell my girl, keep that nigga away from me.
Yeah, that nigga Diddy. The thing is, bro, is he was setting her up to get hit by other dudes. So it's just
Bro,
like,
I
how do you
seen some
even- how
other
could you even
shit.
care?
I seen some other shit that I didn't clip. She gave Diddy information about Cudi. She gave him the address and everything. She's a co-defendant in this trial, bro.
Bro, yeah, she is not a victim, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Not a victim. And that was the part where I
And
said
that's
I'm
what
gonna
the
get
defense is
canceled,
gonna
but
say.
It is what it is.
That's what the defense is saying. And there's a lot of people that think Diddy's going away. There's a lot of people that think that Diddy's
no, there's
gonna
no
go
way.
away.
The witness was a co-conspirator. How are you gonna win that case?
And I didn't hear nothing about the list of sex workers that already took the stand. There wasn't any pertinent information on
I don't
it
know.
besides the pee and shit. Like they was talking about.
Took the stand. They just posted the pictures of all the.
No, they
sex
took the
workers.
stand.
Oh, they did.
But no, there was no.
that was a lot of niggas.
Yeah, it was, bro.
That was man.
Joe Budden said that even when you're a billionaire, you expect billionaire product. Like you could just throw your money around and get like the top level of everything. He said that list was a set of mid motherfuckers. He said they was all mid sex workers. It's
That's
funny.
when
That shit was
weird,
funny.
Nasty shit come in.
That
bro.
shit was funny, bro. And me, I come on the pod, bro, and I tell y'all, bro, listening, watching on TV, watching on your phones, control your horny, bro. Control your horny. How y'all handle y'all horny, bro?
I got a wife.
Horny controlled.
Man, I don't know if I can do that. But I ain't going to some shit like Diddy. Like,
But you know this is all a byproduct of his success. Let's not stand here as men and act like this isn't the majority of people that could do the things that Diddy's accused of doing would if they had the access. They just don't. Diddy is one of the biggest, most successful African Americans of all time.
I done been broke, and then I ain't had millions like Diddy, but I done had some money. I ain't never had millions, like, period. Let me just say that. But from broke
You wouldn't
to
be
have,
here if you had millions.
broke to having money, I might. Broke to having millions, bro. I'm not sure if my sexual drive or my desire sexually just triple like that. Yeah, like
you guys are ridiculous. You guys
bro,
you guys are tripping.
I get an M today. I'm the freakiest nigga on earth, bro. That's crazy.
The more you have access, the more you indulge. Point blank. Period.
Not indulging shit like that, bro.
Free. Bro.
That nigga was just waiting. Shit. I got all this money now.
Now I'm on some shit.
We all come from humble beginnings. We all were raised. Diddy comes from the 70s and 80s, bro. Diddy don't come up like how we came up, bro. Diddy made his way in the music industry in the mogul and became a mogul.
He cracked cocaine freaky.
And his appetite for everything, his appetite for food, his appetite for women, his appetite for his regimen, his regime, his the products around him, his cars, his houses, all of that stuff. That's the point I'm trying to prove. So I understand y'all sitting here saying that, like, I would never be in that predicament because I'm just not that freaky. Y'all have to understand that you aren't that freaky because you don't have access to be that freaky.
Even if I had that access, bro, I don't want to be on the level that he was doing shit, bro. You gotta think about what he was doing, bro.
Are y'all on some freak shit like y'all was when y'all was 20?
I'm the same.
I'm roughly the same. I might be a little bit more.
Y'all watch porn?
No.
Get rid of that shit.
Man, I watch porn and try to find out new ideas to do to my girl. Nigga.
Nigga be having solo freakos.
That shit claw your mind, bro.
But it's an exercise. That's what I mean. Control your horny. It's an exercise. You should use that as a tool. You should use that as a tool to control. You know, they always say, if you think you really like a girl, rub one out and then go deal with her and see what.
I've heard that before. I heard it like if you think about calling your ex, get one out before you call her, and you will never call her bitch.
And that's the same thing with the opposite sex. With the opposite sex, people judge them like, oh, she loose, she this, she that. It's her hormones tearing her up, bro. Her hormones are tearing her up. Mm-hmm. And then we came up in a society where they were fighting, like the feminist movement, like the women were fighting for their equality and their rights, and it just turned into a full-fledged freak off.
So you think everybody with billions is freaking off like that?
No. That's why I said earlier, it's categories. It's not just sex. It's with everything. It's with, especially in our culture. Our culture is always some, I got money now, look at me. But the whites don't really move like that. The whites.
See, that's kind of.
That's cat, bro.
You think so?
We just seeing people, some of them messing with kids.
That's another thing too, where I talked to my pops the other day and I said, how many times we got to see like a public, in this country, how many times we got to see a public flaying of a black man?
Always. You always gonna see that, bro. They want us buried in the ground. They don't want us to succeed, bro.
My nigga free. You notice his case is not televised, which is, I think, good, but it's gonna be publicized, but it's not televised like all the other ones. Mm-hmm. OJ, Michael, the Hernandez brothers, all that shit. But yeah, that makes me feel a type of way. But this is an example of, again, like I said, protect your horny and don't let it. I have, when it comes to like that physical affection and that like the sex, I have goals on that as I get older. Like goals. Like I have like women. Do you guys think that women's capacity for sex is larger than most men?
I don't think so. I think most men won't.
You think women, which gender do you think wants to have sex more?
Men. If I have to guess.
You're bugging, bro. I think women, in my experience, from what I've learned, I think women want sex more than men do.
It depends, bro. That shit fluctuate on the person, bro.
Yeah, person by person. And in our generation, even with the porn, bro, we were getting porn at 8, 9, 11 We were getting porn way early.
No,
Our
I
generation
remember
was
that.
served. Our generation
That nigga
was
Woody
served.
gave me the first.
Kanye be talking about shit like that.
No, this nigga Woody pulled up to my crib, bro. First porn I ever seen, bro.
Look what I got, bro.
This nigga said, look at this shit. It was a cheerleader with some big ass titties. I'm like, damn.
Let me work,
But-
bro. I'll be on some pod shit, bro. Let me work, bro. Hold up, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Woody, man. You need a chaser still, bro?
Just mix it. I ain't eat no food. I had a little breakfast sandwich earlier.
I remember the first porn I saw my older cousin show me too. That shit's crazy.
But yeah, that nigga Woody, man. Shout out to Woody.
Shout out Woo. Man, it's I don't know, bro. Control y'all horny out there, bro. So anyways, jet skis.
No, jet skis.
Back go to jet
So
ski.
yeah, man.
Go jet
He
ski.
See,
said
a
go to
lot of
jet
people don't know though. You gotta have your boater's safety certificate. If you're born after
What a segue.
if you're born after 1978, December 31st, 1978, you need to have your boater's safety certificate in order to operate a PWC, which is a jet ski.
So you're renting these jet skis to go on the Detroit River. I told my dad, he was like, you should take them shits up to the lake. You should take them shits up to Higgins.
Yeah.
For real. But the thing about it, how do you even with me with the marketing and stuff for the pod, like I'm learning so much. Like I talked to y'all about the YouTube shorts and stuff like that.
Yep.
And it's almost like substituted for the TikToks and it performs way more better than the
Yeah.
TikToks. But how would you go about marketing renting skis that you own?
So first,
Twin
so to-
bitches.
Yeah, no, that's
Living under
that's
jet
a requirement.
ski.
So we're gonna be recording a commercial, and I don't know if this is gonna come out before the commercial.
And
But,
this will be out tomorrow, nigga. It's
So-
Memorial Day, nigga. We lit.
all right, so we're gonna, of course,
Happy
we want-
Memorial Day.
We want a attractive woman on the back, right?
Mm-hmm. Twin bitches.
So, like
Up another jet ski.
yeah, bitch with big booty on the jacket jet ski.
Who gonna be
Then-
driving it?
Another big booty bitch. No, I'm just
Two
playing.
big booty.
No, my man's gonna be driving it. He got his shit, and I'm just gonna be kind of directing the commercial how I want it to look, like my vision on what I see. But yeah, my man's, and then it's one big booty bitch, and then
What's the name and the contact?
the name of the company, Junior's Jet Ski Rentals, and contact would be myself, 313-900-8085, or you can go to juniorjetskirental.com and book. Right now we're running a special. You buy 1 hour, you get 1 hour free, so you can get 2 hours, and that's just happening for the first half of June. So from now up until June 15th, you get 1 hour, you get another hour free, you get 2 hours on the water. Great memories.
Hop on a jet ski. Be dangerous.
Yeah.
Live life on the edge. Don't be like me. Don't play it safe.
Live
Free
life
got
on
a
that.
story about some dangerous shit that he about to drop on y'all right now.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember that shit.
Jet skis are fun, man, but
They are.
me and the wife was in Cancun, bro.
I had this situation where why they
Me
got free?
and the wife was in Cancun, and he fell in the water around some gators, bro.
Like you seen them in the water?
No, they told us, and the signs up saying gators in the water, whatever.
And y'all hopped on a jet ski.
She lost her phone.
Mm.
She almost lost our passports.
Damn.
Bro, we had fun after that, but she had to ride with the instructor, bro. And then one dude tossed this girl off on purpose. Then almost crashed into me and almost fell on top of a Stingray. And all I thought about was Steve Irwin, bro.
Yeah, I know, bro. Them
I
Steve
swear-
Ray's
I
got
swear to
Steve
God, bro,
Irwin, bro,
and-
the legend.
But we had fun, bro.
That
We
shit
was out in the
bold,
ocean,
bro.
Fucking around.
Like I told you, bro, when I go out of town, I'm trying to get rest and do what I like to do. I like to play poker and I like to drink.
It's not the
And
point of vacation. Is to go and have fun,
No.
not rest, bro.
yes, it is, bro.
No,
I beg to
I
differ.
feel you gotta have a dedicated day.
I beg to differ,
have a
bro.
day
At
to
least
rest.
one day.
And then
I showed you
from
my
there-
60-hour work week. Free gonna show up to the studio talking about some niggas ain't working like me. I'm working harder than
I
everybody.
didn't say that.
I know you
didn't say
didn't
that.
say
I said,
Yeah, I heard that too. That was the same shit I heard.
I said,
Y'all niggas ain't on
not
shit.
to compare to your shit.
I pulled
But
up
my
my fucking miles and hours and everything
Yeah,
for the
you
past.
know,
Like, nigga, look
bro,
at this
but
shit, bro. I
the
done worked
last 2
60
days,
hours in
bro,
the past fucking
working
5
at the
days.
busiest fire engine in the city, and then going to work Movement Festival right after, bro. That's That's a lot.
So you want to go on vacation and do more work. I mean, you got kids and everything. Your kids
it's
is
not work.
having babies is the greatest. Like, this is rest. We resting. We chilling. We with the babies. We chilling.
They ain't resting with the babies, bro.
Hell no,
Never.
Explain.
Bro,
I don't
they're
know.
up-
I'm the only
they're
one
up
without
early.
kids.
Early.
Bro, before the sun crack, and then if it's like summer hours, bro, the sun come up at like 6 or some shit. It's always really over because the sun come up, they gonna wake up. They up early and then they sleep late, and then they 100 miles per hour the whole time.
All day, bro. It's crazy. I woke up this morning sleeping on the beanbag, son in my arms. I don't know how he got there, bro. Wake me
That's
up.
cute. That's
Wake
amazing.
me up, though.
That's amazing, though.
Yeah.
That's cute as hell. I think just with my job, and I talk to my girl about this all the time, like your expectations from your significant other about life, and I just prioritize my work and I prioritize my rest. So there's probably like 35% left I can give, bro. It's tough.
You don't need no kids no time soon.
That's what I'm saying.
That.
Everybody says that, though. Everybody says that, and I don't. Like, I don't. I'm not in
You
a
just gotta
rush.
move that energy around. You gotta shift it.
I don't think Hatchet gonna shift it, bro.
'Cause
Damn, the
bro,
perception of me is crazy.
The way you talking, bro, is like it's no more rest, bro.
I
That
was
rest,
with my cousin watching Dirty magazine. You know?
Like, I wake up at between, bro. Mind you, I'd never set an alarm. I haven't set an alarm in 10 years. But no matter what, I wake up between 4 a.m. and 5:30 a.m. And nigga, I'm out the whole day, and then I go to sleep at 11. Like, this shit's just.
And everybody claims to want to have a baby the right way, quote unquote, which is the right traditional way where you get
Man, it
married
ain't no right way.
and then you get fucking have a baby and then you buy a house and then all this other shit. Me and my awareness of the times, modern times, the same way I talk to women about men in modern times, we have to adjust as a culture based on the decade. I think every 4 to 5 years is like major change time. And that lifestyle is a direct contradiction to that, because we came up in the 90s. We seen our parents work and facilitate, and we seen things change and move over time. So now as an adult, I'm like, for me, I'm like, if I was to do that, I would be intentional with doing it, and it would be, there's no real security, but there would be like, I would have to be the best version of myself to get that shit done. And I'm still growing.
Yeah.
Point blank, period. I'm still growing.
No, niggas ain't lying. So I'll be trying to get better every day, too. I'll be making.
It's a
We having a
DVP,
little
man. Y'all
setbacks
know what
some days.
fucking time it is, bro. Get the Patreon, YouTube, show some love on the socials. My nigga Free is here to fucking, for all you aspiring firefighters. My nigga Ryan got 4 or 5 jobs.
Yeah.
This nigga get fucking busy. Contact these motherfuckers, man. Get your shit right, bro. Me, I'm a degenerate. I lean out. I lean my platform for guys like this, other guys coming on soon, to have these talks and really, really reach the masses like so many others, man. I think new media is fucking fire, bro. I think this shit is fucking fire.
Yeah, it is.
But I will never claim to be perfect. And the more authentic and truthful I am, the better I'll be, bro. I'm trying to weed out the motherfuckers that's not on go with the shit, bro.
You feel me?
Not on fucking go, bro. Niggas is quick as hell to be triggered and stop some shit. Stop some shit. And I'm not perfect, bro. I've stopped some shit in my fucking life. But it's important for us to have these conversations, bro. Control your horny.
Oh, God. And one more thing, I got to talk about this bitch. No, I'm just playing.
Get your shit off, bro.
No,
it's
I'm
your time,
joking.
bro.
I'm
Get your
joking.
shit
I ain't
off.
gotta get. Because then that bitch don't think I care for real. I don't.
I tell Ryan all the time, like, me and Ryan have some good talks. I'll be like, bruh, the people around me are around me for a reason. If they wasn't around me and we weren't mutually benefiting from each other, why would they even be around me? And the thing with the opposite sex is like, I've had a revelation in the past 8 years or 6 years where I stopped believing that everybody was like me and people were equal. That's how it's got to be, bro. That's how it's got to be. You have to identify who you are, be authentic, and then move accordingly.
Yeah. No cap.
And the only gripe people got with me is this fucking phone shit, bro. I swear to God, niggas be on some, you don't call me enough shit.
You feel like that? Call me.
Free. But I wouldn't. When I'm gonna contact you, Free? Dead ass.
I'm not talking about.
No. But for an example,
yeah.
when I'm gonna contact both of y'all, y'all know me fairly well. When am I gonna contact? I contact you about some real physical, intellectual shit.
Yeah.
That's fine,
Or
bro.
it's some fun. I'll be like, yo, let's go to Top Golf. Let's go to the Tigers game. Let's get a drink or something. Let's hang out. But I'm not calling people just to talk
on the
nonsense,
phone.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm not doing. I've
hate the
never
phone.
been like that, bro. Never in my life ever. So
do
I
that.
be confused. I be confused when people be on some. I'm like, in our history, when was I ever like that? You expect me to be something that I'm not?
Yeah.
Sit on
doesn't
the
even
phone
make
for 20 minutes talk about nothing.
And what I do, my colleagues and stuff, they do that. They be on the phone all day at work, whatever. I be on YouTube. I be listening to pods. I be supporting my fellow broadcasters. I want to hear what they got to say. I want to hear what's moving and shaking in the industries that I'm involved in. You know what I mean? I love the Kevin Samuels of the world. I love Charlamagne the God. I love Patrice O'Neal. I listen to those guys religiously. I'm thinking like, bro, the people, I talk to my brother, I talk to my mom, I talk to my dad, bro. When they want to talk to me and they know if it's been a minute, I'm going to be exactly where I'm supposed to be in that motherfucking truck, bro. I'm in that truck working.
Man, I just talked to you for like an hour about nothing 2 days ago.
We didn't talk about nothing, though.
Well,
We didn't talk about nothing.
we talking about some shit, but
This nigga. We ain't
I
talking
call
about
this nigga
We
Hatch.
ain't talking about me
I
and
would
Ryan
say,
don't talk
I'd
about
say
nothing.
me and Hatch probably talk once a week for a good hour.
And we don't talk about
Type
nothing.
shit. Yeah, we talking about some shit, but I mean, we ain't talking about fucking world hunger, but you know
What are we talking about?
We
Dead ass. No, you
we
brought
talking
it- no,
about
you- no, you
we be
brought it
talking
up.
about
What do
number
we
one,
talk about when we on the
family
phone?
shit. Niggas talk about family shit, like business ideas. You know,
The fucking podcast, fucking beloveds. That's what we talk
where
about.
niggas at mentally type shit. So niggas be talking about something, but
Number calls
anyway.
you need. I'm not about to get on the phone and be like, yeah. So today at work I did, but that sounded like a valuable conversation y'all had though.
Right, but I talk about like with my girl, for example. I don't expect my girl to understand the stuff that I understand, and I don't expect her to expect from me the shit that she understands. She got her life, and I got mine. So the stuff we talk about is stuff that I'm interested in. I'm here to fill that void in you the same way you here to fill a void in me.
I had to learn that, bro, with my wife. I had to learn that
We on some
we gonna
pod
talk
shit.
about the shit that
We on
we
some pod shit right now.
care about
Yeah.
as a person. Like she come on talk about her job and her training. Sometimes I don't be wanting to hear that,
Yeah.
but I know I got to hear it because that's personal to her.
Do you learn from it? Is there anything in that stuff that you think is not invaluable? I'm putting a pod spin on it. But is there anything that you hear from someone that you have invested interest in that you should always be able to take something? I've told people this for years. You should always be able to learn from anybody that has access.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Even if it is, why are we even, you know, even if it is.
Dumbass.
Yeah.
Why aren't you so fucking idiot?
And I don't get it like nobody else because people see my Instagram and they see the pod shit and they judge me off of that. Which is what I signed up for, and I understand. And then I have to sit my people down and be like, my nigga, you know we over here working, right? Like, you know, you should know me. Like, you should. I be putting that shit on Facebook all the time. I'll be like, why I gotta defend myself to motherfuckers? Shouldn't you be defending me? Mm-hmm. Shouldn't I be defended in my absence the same way I defend you in yours?
Man. Nigga, you know, it's crazy, bro. I be finding out from my son to her sister.
This nigga, bro.
My son be like, yeah, daddy, mommy said this to her, to Auntie Chi-Chi, which is her sister. I be like, damn, bitch, like, for real? She be like, to make up for it. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Go talk to your sister. And then
that won't be clipped.
You know,
that will be that.
you know
That'll be on
crazier?
Patreon. That won't be on Instagram, bro.
I hope you cook this and hope her husband see it.
No.
One night, her sister married, by the way, and this was 2023. and me, her, and her sister went bowling. Like I
Talking
pay,
to that mic, bro.
I pay for everything that night. Like we go bowling with my pops and his wife. We just sitting there laughing.
Bro,
watching.
this is not gonna be clipped, bro.
He
This
is
not,
wild.
bro, this is not gonna be
He is wild.
I'm in that bitch like this. Like this is just great.
That's one of my favorite things to talk about is the villainization.
No, I'm a villain for sure.
It's the villainization
That's
because
why I got this on right now.
you're not a hero to everybody.
No, you're not.
And the guys that are willing, it's almost reassurance. It's the same reassurance that other people want. It's like if you making me the villain in your story, please learn from it. You know, please learn from it. And if I have to be that, that's what it is. But
People don't hate you. You're not doing something right, bro.
everybody say that, but it be the people closest to you.
Yeah.
Somebody like
It's
me,
gonna be like that, bro.
somebody like
It's gonna
me,
be like that.
somebody like me, it'll be the direct people I give access to me, and then I have to adjust this access because nigga, why are we talking about some shit from 10 years ago? Like,
I'm waiting on the day that the person closest to me, somebody I know, don't like me to tell me. Just tell me.
that's never gonna happen, bro.
Man, I'd
People got too
rather
much
know.
pride, and it be the influencers in your life. Like me, I became an influencer a couple years ago, right? But I always was an influencer in a way to the people that mattered. Like I think my word carries a bit of weight, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was influenced by influencers, and they hate that I influence. Nah, the influencers that I learned how to be an influencer now, bro.
You moving better than them.
Bruh. I'll be like I told you, Ryan. I'm like, nigga, if you can affect me in a way where I take a day off of work, it's not worth having that conversation. I'm a high productive. I have to stay a high productive. If you come and disrupt this production, I don't have to talk to you no more, bro. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, but it's necessary though. And as an adult, you have that right. At 31, I'll be 32 next month, bro. You know how I'm gonna spend my birthday?
Working.
At fucking work, nigga. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? What are we celebrating? We ain't did shit yet. Yeah, we on YouTube and Patreon and fucking shorts and Instagram. We ain't done a fucking thing, nigga.
God. Nigga not lying at all. I feel the same way, bro. And the crazy thing is, bro, I don't even want all the fancy cars and all that shit. Like, I just want a few things.
Yeah, I feel you.
A few things I want. I don't want everything. I just want the things I want. And bro, I'm gonna get that shit.
That goes back to my Diddy archetype.
Oh my God.
It goes back, bro. It grows. It's never
I
enough.
want that ass right. I'm
It's
gonna have
never
it.
enough. It's never enough, bro. It's never enough. Same with the women. You can give a woman everything you capable of giving her.
I can see that.
And you have that that same thing within yourself. So how can you be mad at her? I tell if any woman in my life that I think highly of, I'd be like, just don't fuck the bridge up. Just don't fuck this bridge up. You know what I mean? Don't do something to me where I fucking despise you. I've had conversations with women like, you know how to fuck that shit you did before. That shit you did to me before you tore this bridge down and now we rebuilding it. That shit hurt me to a different level. You have to understand that. I'm not easily having niggas walk the plank of this fucking SS Beloveds, my nigga. You know what I mean? Like this, it's not easy for me to do that. It hurts me to do that because I really care. I'm an unconditional lover. I love you unconditionally. But you have to understand how that shit was foul. It might not be foul to you. It might not be foul to you, my nigga, but you are not a judge in my life. You are not the morality police in my life. I ain't never did that shit to you. Do not do that shit to me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you ain't lying, bro. That's why I don't give a fuck.
And we only 5 months into this video pod shit, nigga.
Yeah.
I know we've been podding for some fucking years, but my nigga, some of that trillions and billions, I'm coming for some of that shit.
No, for real. Nigga only
My
need
Patreon,
1%.
like nigga, my Patreon and you, even the work is worth it. Even if you don't get your expectations. I go into work all the time being like, well, this is back in the day, back when I was in the union and shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm about to get 4 loads off tonight. Even if I get 3 off, my bar was there, right? Like I have to premeditate my attempt to overperform.
Yeah.
You know? And when you learn what you learn from the content shit is like it's never enough. Be grateful for the views that you get. Be grateful for the likes that you get, right? So it's all about the work, bro. I'ma die alone, bro, working.
I feel like that too, bro. For me and you too. Both of us. Nigga, I'm
Twin bitches.
the BBL bitch. I hate you. Remember when I had the BBL bitch harassing me on the live pod?
No, she was harassing me. She was talking about how that Mexican lady was fucking up my braids.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. She was fucked up.
Where did you cut the braids?
Hey, Christine.
Yeah, my man at the barbershop they say, you cut the braids off? I thought I would get the braids and that shit would be less maintenance. That shit was more maintenance, bro. And that shit was more expensive. But I'll get my shit together, you know what I mean?
No, man. That should look all right.
What shit get?
I can line you up.
Shout out my nigga Cal over on the west side. He asked me about the pod all the time. I'm like, nigga, when you gonna come on the pod and get these? You know what I mean? Tell my barber, when you go to the pod?
Get a lineup on the pod, nigga. That'll be a first.
I'm dead, man. We're gonna wrap this up. We got a couple more things to do. Blessings to all involved. Protect your horny. Like and subscribe.
Control
I'm
your
not
horny.
even that type of nigga.
Protect your horny. You sound like stay horny.
Right? Not protect. I mean, just be
Control
aware.
your horny.
Control your horny. Ryan, next however long, bro. This platform is yours as much as it is mine.
Man, love. I appreciate that. I definitely come on here getting my shit off,
Yeah,
talking
you
my
shot.
shit.
Yeah, you took some shots today.
I done
bro.
lost some hoes because of this podcast.
That's
but
a
we gonna keep it
lie.
rolling.
That's a lie.
No, that's not no lie.
You done gained some hoes, right?
I have. It's like the plus minus in basketball, nigga.
But
You
that
might
would
have
happen,
a couple of assists,
that
but
would
they got some
happen
turnovers.
whether it be the pod, whether it be there be a pod or not. That would happen regardless.
Yeah, no,
Free.
God.
I'm still trying. Like 2 months ago, I'm like, dog, you could have got that off. You could have got that off. He's saying no, but me and your pops agree. You could have got that off.
No.
You can do it in a respectable way to where it won't hurt you. Yeah, and I talk on Instagram and on the pod all the time about my company, the people I break bread with, and it's like I'm a walking red flag. There's a lot of examples. There's a lot of examples of how you can maneuver in the content space and not lose everything, bro.
I'm gonna talk shit though. I'm
not talking Shannon Sharp. I'm not talking Harvey
That shit
Weinstein.
made me angry, bro.
The fact that our reach is not millions and millions, we have a added advantage.
I agree. Cause
I'm telling you.
I agree.
I'll talk
That's
about
what
how
I'm saying.
blessed I am about it.
And this show is Detroit specific, but it's not just Detroit specific. I don't want to lose the reins of this audience, but I don't have control of the audience. So with that being said, I can come and be respectable about getting my shit off.
Yeah.
This one, not so much.
I be trying, bro.
He's learning, and we'll get
trying.
there. But God bless, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Any last words from y'all, bro?
Fuck that bitch. No, I'm just fucking.
That's not true, bro. Jesus Christ, man. That's not true at all.